YouTube, Stephen A. Smith here, giving you guys the Week 7 recap. We had very good games to go through. Michigan defeated Purdue 51-27. Georgia Tech defeated Louisville 24-7. Colorado defeated ASU 49-24. Kansas State and Oklahoma pretty much lopsided. Oklahoma won 42-10. Turnover battle, 4 turnovers. It's hard to win a game when you turn the ball over that many times. 3 interceptions. Couldn't get anything going in the rushing game. I mean, they only rushed the ball 7 times all game. Can't win a game like that. But I mean, that was down big. Tennessee beat Arkansas 45-24. Texas Tech defeated West Virginia 58-7. Alabama wins against Vanderbilt 63-0. Wisconsin beat Illinois 70-13. Notre Dame defeated TCU 31-3. Another blowout. Tied up with the turnover rate. Didn't get anything going in the pass game, but this is what they known for doing, is running the football down your throat, playing great defense, and that's why he won that game. Clemson beat NC State 56-10. LSU beat Mississippi State 31-21. Washington defeated USC 72-14. A lot of blowouts this week. There's no reason to go over these games when they blowouts. Turnover battle was completely big difference. 8 interceptions thrown. This was a bad game. I mean, Washington is a team that's known to win. I mean, they're a team that win games. So UCLA and Oregon, UCLA won 52-0. I think there's a fine line between what's sim and what's not sim. You know, I'm very rarely the type of opponent that's going to bitch about shit, you know. So in the next week's game, you guys going to see what I mean by that. But, you know, I mean, I don't bitch about shit, man. I'm a grown man. You know what I'm saying? You have bitches in the league, and they're grown men. But we'll get into that next week. Ohio State wins 45-35. Very tight game. Very rarely we've been seeing any tight games this week. Turnover battle was 5-3. Wow, 5 interceptions thrown. Just a lot of turnovers, sloppy games going over all over the league. There's a lot of turnovers all over. So, I mean, we have to ask ourselves, you know, are we really seeing them? Because all of us turning the ball over 6-7 times a game, and that's unreal. And I'm talking about everybody, not just one person. Conference standings right now is going to change. ACC right now, it's wide open. Clemson, Georgia Tech, Syracuse, American, BYU, UConn, Houston, Oklahoma, Texas Tech. And then you got Oklahoma State, Texas A&M. Shout out to Texas A&M, man. The man is recovering from an illness, and we hope he get well, man. Michigan 2-0 right now. Controversy call last week in regards to the rules. You know, I mean, if you're the head guy, you know. But like I said, I didn't do any research on that. I don't have time to do research on other people. MAC, user Pac-12. Pac-12 going to switch up. You know, we played against UCLA, since you guys already see that now. UCLA ran over us 76-19. You know, I'm not the type to complain, but I say it was sim, absolutely not. But, you know, the things that I saw in that game, next time we play, I'm going to play on that same level. And if anybody say I'm on sim, it is what it is. SEC pretty much running through everybody, undefeated. They got 6 teams undefeated in the conference. How many minutes we at? We are at 4 minutes. Taking a look at the top 25, Texas A&M, Miami, Georgia Tech, Texas, and Clemson are your top 5 teams right now. Recruiting, still a battle right now in regards to recruiting. Top classes: Notre Dame, Wisconsin, Georgia, Oklahoma, and Miami. Your top five. Texas A&M has moved up to Tulane as well. Taking a look at the Heisman race. Okay, has shifted. You have Clemson. Henry Bond Jr. has moved in. Texas A&M now have two guys in. You got Graham McKeever has moved up. So pretty interesting right there. Players of the week. Bob, 7 tackles, 3 sacks against Kansas State. George Berry, 26 carry, 251, 9.7 rushes, yards average. Scores, games of the week would be Texas A&M and Texas. This should be a rivalry game. This should be one of the big games of the week. Clemson and Miami should be another big game. Michigan and Penn State, UCF and Texas Tech. All of these games should be big. I'm gonna go Texas A&M against Texas. I'm gonna go Miami against Clemson. I'm gonna go Penn State against Michigan, and I'm gonna go Texas Tech against UCF. So we will see what happens in regards to that. And we will get to the week 8 recap after this week. Peace.